All right, for 35 years, the Sundance Film Festival has brought dramas, comedies, documentaries, short films, some of the best cinema to Utah mountains.
And along with all the events, of course, the stars. A lot of people go up just to see the stars. Well, the festival is a great way to see films and really experience things that you really would not be able to experience anywhere else. But it can also be pretty overwhelming. So we brought on producer Shelby to tell us kind of how to do Sundance. And you've learned years of experience. There is an art to this.
Yeah, it's so fun, and I think it's so worth it, but it definitely can be a little overwhelming. But first, before we get into like the nitty-gritty of how to do it, I want to talk a little bit about why it is that people go. So I actually chatted with a woman who's gone for several years and kind of got, you know, why go up to the festival when you could watch the movies later? So here's what she had to say.
Anything can happen. Anything, like any famous person you can run into, like getting into any club or party the last minute, like there's just a lot of stuff that happens, but you have to be there and you have to put yourself out there and like take a chance on entering giveaways or like going to the event and trying. Or we're so lucky to have it here, and people don't understand that it's this huge film festival that's been happening for years and it's so close to home. I love even going to the films in the Sundance Resort. Those are definitely smaller and there's not as much going on there, but you feel more connected to like how it started. And I just feel like we're so lucky to have it here and be a part of it. So we might as well take advantage of it.
It really is in our own backyard.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's incredible, the talent and all of the amazing things that come just, you know, half an hour away.
Right. And the world's got their eyes just right here in Utah. What a great way to showcase our awesome state.
Totally.
Very cool.
So how do locals get tickets to this?
Okay, so there are two different ways. But first of all, the festival, we talk a lot about it being in Park City, but they also have showings in Salt Lake City and at the Sundance Resort. So if you don't want to drive up to Park City and try to figure out how to park and all that kind of stuff, there's a couple other options for you as well. And I also suggest like going the second week if you don't want to deal with the crowds and the people.
Are the stars still
It's a little bit less. There's definitely more that first week. But the second week, if you want to go, if you're more interested in seeing the movies, and usually you still get some of that Q&A, which is, I think, the coolest part of going, is the post-film Q&As. But so there's two different ways you can get tickets if you are a local. The first one is the one Amelia talks about, and that's using the wait list. So it's a little complicated, but we're going to walk you through it.
Please do, Shelby.
You're going to get there. So first of all, you're going to want to download the Sundance app. So 2 hours before your movie starts, you'll go on the app and get on the wait list. When you get on the wait list, you'll be given a number randomly, and that's your spot in line. So then you go to the venue, and you get in line based on your number. And then they let everybody, all the people that paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be there, and then they let in people on the wait list. So sometimes they let the entire wait list in. Sometimes they don't let anybody from the wait list in. Sometimes they'll let in 5 people. Just kind of depends.
And you have to be ready to go, it sounds like.
Right
when they tell you.
And ready to be rejected.
Yeah, so that's actually, Amelia, she has one more tip about that I want to share with you as well.
Don't get bummed out if you don't get it, because it happens all the time. If you're with a group of people, if some people get it and some people don't, then it's just, you have to let those people go.
Yeah, so I've done the wait list before and not gotten on, and then we went and got snacks, and it was still fun. And then we saw the movie later because it was on Amazon. So another way, this is how I usually do it, because I'm a planner, is buying your tickets beforehand. So on Thursday, the Utah local sale starts. So that's this week.
Do you have to prove you're local?
Yeah, so when you go to pick up your tickets, you have to have a Utah ID.
Are prices different if you're a local versus if you're coming from out of town?
So individual tickets are $25 no matter what, but the locals go on sale first. So I'll usually do that. They go fast, but if you go to sundance.org/tickets on Thursday morning, get in the queue, and look beforehand, see what you want to see, and have a list, and just be ready to try to get those tickets.
How many can you buy?
I don't know that there's a limit. I don't know that for sure, though.
Do it this year and tell us how that goes. Try to go
as many as I can. Sorry, guys, I have to.
Yeah.
I can't come to work. I got to go to movies.
You booked it.
And another thing too is go to the box office the day of the movie you want to see, and just see if there's any tickets. Especially if you're just trying to get one ticket, it's a lot easier
than a group.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, those are kind of my tips. I think it's totally fun and worth it. And even if you just go see one movie, and you get kind of that experience of seeing something, it's kind of fun to see things before other people too.
Right. So you can like be
a
the
little
expert on it.
Right,
Yes.
right. Yeah.
I love that. Shelby, thank you so much for giving us the tips.
Thank you.
Walking us through how to do Sundance if you haven't done it already. The Sundance Film Festival again begins January 23rd. It goes until February 2nd. So thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back.